Surfshark versus ExpressVPN. Which one of these VPN industry giants is better? Even though both are premium options, they have plenty of differences. So let's break them down and find out which one is going to come out victorious. The first and most noticeable difference is the app interface. ExpressVPN has this small, compact window with settings and menus hidden, but still easy to find. Very lightweight and simple. Surfshark VPN looks way more packed, but is organized very well without any annoyances like extra windows popping up. That's a good start for both in this Surfshark versus ExpressVPN 2024 comparison. However, the ExpressVPN browser extension isn't standalone. It's used to control your main app, so if you wanted to skip the download part, that's not going to be an option. Meanwhile, Surfshark VPN has a proper standalone browser app. But that's not where the differences end. While both support all main operating systems, ExpressVPN has a dedicated router applet, while Surfshark has a dedicated app for Linux users with graphical user interface, which is quite a rare exception. Another thing to consider when looking at compatibility is the device limit. Surfshark VPN is the winner here, as it has no limit on how many devices you can use with one subscription. Meanwhile, ExpressVPN has a limit of 8. Which is still not bad and should be enough for all your devices. Since there are plenty of differences between Surfshark and ExpressVPN apps, it's no surprise that features differ too. Both of these best VPN 2024 options provide well-functioning core security features. Connecting to a server is easy, and so is finding the location you need. What's more, there are all the essentials. For Windows, they have split tunneling, all auto-connect settings, and multiple connection protocols. I also tested their kill switches, which instantly cut off my internet access whenever my connection was interrupted. What if you need a VPN that will also block ads while you browse? Well, both of these VPNs can do that. ExpressVPN has a threat manager feature, which can block trackers and suspicious sites and ads, while Surfshark has a feature called Clean Web, which is very solid, not only at getting rid of the ads, but also trackers, malware, pop-ups, and even makes sure you don't visit malicious websites. Unfortunately, ExpressVPN can't offer many additional features beyond the already mentioned router applet and threat manager. Besides that, it also has a built-in password manager called ExpressVPN Keys. But yeah, that's about it. In comparison, Surfshark has way more to offer. One of those is Surfshark's multi-hop feature, which allows me to connect through several intermediary servers rather than just one. After I connect to the first VPN server, it also connects me to the second one. That way, the second one doesn't have any ties to my real IP address, making it much harder to track my real location. Now, if your school or office restricts internet traffic, you will probably find Surfshark's camouflage mode to be useful. It makes your VPN traffic look like regular traffic by connecting to obfuscated servers. There's also an Android-exclusive GPS spoofing. A pretty neat feature that lets me fake my physical location on the GPS. But that's not all. With the Surfshark One bundle, you can even get a full-on antivirus that protects your device against a wide range of malware threats. Besides quick and full scans, there is also real-time protection to rely on. Yes, it costs a little bit extra on top of the VPN, but besides the antivirus, you get additional features. One of those is the alert feature, which notifies me if any of my personal data has been breached. By the way, if you want to save some money on either of these VPNs, scan this QR code or use the links from the description. It applies to the Surfshark One package as well. I also must cover security and privacy, since a VPN is mainly used as a tool to protect your privacy online. Surfshark VPN and ExpressVPN not only ensure security through their robust features, but also by safeguarding your data. Both VPN servers run on RAM-only hardware, meaning that no data can be kept on them long-term. But let's not forget the crucial aspect of security for any VPN is encryption. Surfshark and ExpressVPN have the same industry-leading encryption protocols that are unlikely to get cracked anytime soon. In addition, both have undergone third-party audits of their no-logs policy. In ExpressVPN's case, it was even proven in court that no logs are kept. So that's plenty of similarities. There are some differences, however. Surfshark's jurisdiction of the Netherlands may not be ideal as it's part of the Nine Eyes Alliance. That said, I am not concerned about it, since they have a combination of RAM-only servers and a no-logs policy. Meanwhile, ExpressVPN offers within a privacy-friendly jurisdiction of the British Virgin Islands. Overall, ExpressVPN and Surfshark convinced me as far as their privacy and security goes. And if that's not enough, both providers also have bug bounty programs, which is a good sign that they are always looking to improve their security even further. All right, but which VPN is the faster one? Surfshark or ExpressVPN? To find that out, I've done my own tests. To make this fair, I've picked their fastest protocols in 3 different locations: the US, UK, and Japan. My baseline internet speed is about 300 megabytes per second. When testing the speeds while connected to US servers, Surfshark was slightly faster. In further locations, the speed drops were a bit more significant for both, but it still didn't affect any of my online activities. That said, Surfshark was faster and kept around 85% of my original speed on the average, while ExpressVPN around 78%. Keep in mind that speeds can depend on many different factors, so you might get different results than I did, but it shouldn't deviate much from my results. One of the factors is the server's amount and locations. It's really hard to judge which one is better here, since ExpressVPN doesn't disclose how many servers they've got. It's a bit strange considering they cover 105 countries. That said, Surfshark is not far behind with servers in 100 countries. All right, it's time to see which VPN is cheaper. As per usual, the longer the subscription you choose, the more affordable it will be. So, looking at the longest term plans, there is no way around this fact. Surfshark just costs less than ExpressVPN. That said, with our deals that you can get by clicking on the links in the description, you will save a hefty amount with either of the providers. And don't forget that both of them have a 30-day money-back guarantee option, which is a great no-risk way to try these premium VPNs completely free. Now, I also must cover ExpressVPN versus Surfshark streaming and torrenting, as many of you want to use a VPN for that. Starting with streaming, to see how each of these providers perform, I did some research and my own tests as well. In terms of accessing content, both providers did really well. I've tested a fair amount of streaming services. I've even accessed hard-to-reach UK and Japan libraries with both ExpressVPN and Surfshark. Overall, my experience using both providers for streaming was smooth, with minimal troubleshooting. So I can truly recommend either of these providers if you're planning to use a VPN for streaming. It's a similar story with torrenting. Both ExpressVPN and Surfshark support P2P connections, which is necessary if you need a reliable torrenting VPN. Moreover, both VPN providers support torrenting on all their servers, so it won't be an issue to find the best VPN server with good speed. Overall, torrenting will be easy with either of the options here. The only slight difference that I can think of is that Surfshark is a little bit faster. So, I've compared Surfshark versus ExpressVPN in all the main categories. And there has to be a winner, right? This time, it's Surfshark VPN. While both of these providers are among the leaders when it comes to security and compatibility, there are a few things that Surfshark is better at. First off, it's a slightly faster VPN. But the real difference is that it's a much more feature-packed VPN. And on top of that, it's one of the most affordable VPNs in the entire market. If you want to get Surfshark at an even more affordable price, don't forget to use my discount that's on the screen right now. And if you want to learn more about how to use Surfshark VPN, watch the video that's on screen right now as well. That covers my Surfshark versus ExpressVPN comparison. So it's time to say goodbye.